We talk about the drama. We talk about the thing. Oh my god, he's so huge. Holy shit, Hypno, you're so big. Hi, I'm Pau, and I have 0 volume control. Welcome to my first retirement home reacts video with Hypno. I don't know if I'll actually call it that in the final video, but we'll see. Anyway, if you happen to like this when you're finished watching, let me know in the comments. Okay, bye! Me and Hypno were wanting to start a reaction series with like r/relationship advice and r/am I the asshole? Wait, can I send? Yes, you are allowed to. We talk about the drama. We talk about the thing. Oh my god, he's so huge. Holy shit, Hypno, you're so big. Covers up the entire thing. Oh, that's so funny. Wait. Oh, wow. Oh, I love that. Thank you.
I am the stream now.
I remember this.
What is this one?
Okay, this one's about the prom dress thing. Am I the asshole for not paying for my daughter's prom outfit? I remember seeing this when it was trending on Reddit. Apparently, it got deleted over here. That shit's wild. Okay, so it says here, I, 36F, have 4 beautiful daughters. 2 daughters, beautiful kids. I can't read actually. So, 2 daughters, 17 and 23 months, and 2 sons, 19 and 15. Growing up, I didn't have any fun birthday parties, and I didn't get to go to prom or any of that since I was pregnant at a young age. I was very happy to see my 19-year-old go to prom twice and give my kids parties. My 17-year-old has prom this year. Last year, because of my baby girl, I couldn't give her a sweet 16. She didn't want one strongly, but I did push it until she started doing more planning, and we sadly had to cancel before it could happen since we just couldn't afford it. She said she was fine with it and that was all. Jesus Christ. It's shaping up to be a really bad one. Alright. Here's our issue. Her prom is the end of this month. Also, this month is my baby's birthday. Her cake cost around $200. She has 3 outfits getting handmade, a personal planner, and decorations, etc. So with this, I can't also pay for my other daughter's prom dress and all that. My son had a job, so he paid for his own. My daughter has yet to get a job because her therapist claims she can't handle one due to her mental conditions. What a fucking weirdo. Why would you even word it like that, right?
Oh my god, yeah.
Right. Holy shit.
Who says that?
Right, it's actually really terrible. What the fuck is this shit? Backwards ass thinking, you know? Alright. Yesterday she came to me and said it was spring break, we should go and start looking for dresses and a makeup artist or nail artist since we've been putting it off. You know? I told her that I thought she knew I wouldn't be able to get her prom stuff and she'd have to do that herself by getting a job. She asked me how I expected her to get a job and the money for her stuff, and I told her that was her problem as she was almost a graduate and needed to figure that out herself. Jesus Christ. Is this okay?
Huh?
Okay, I'm aware, right? So, coming from a non-American, non-Western viewpoint, right? I am aware that this is a thing with American families, Western families, I guess, where kids are supposed to get a job by 16 or 18, depends on the family and shit like that, right? To support themselves, learn independence and working and shit like that, right? Indoctrinate the masses into being drones. That's what I'm understanding. And then her therapist literally said she can't handle that kind of thing, you know? So it's
Yeah, so why force it on your kid?
Right, yeah, that's shit. Oh my god. Out of nowhere, she burst into tears. She says out of nowhere. It was absolute bullshit.
Oh yeah, no.
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
Nothing happened. She just exploded.
Yeah. And started telling me I promised her I'd do this for her. I had, but that was a year ago? Question mark? Bullshit. Jesus Christ, I'm so mad, Hypno. Hypno, help! I'm mad! I'm molding! I'm molding!
This is My brain is starting to hurt. Yes.
Yeah. And threw the sweet 16 thing in my face and told me she had cried over it for months, which I don't think is my fault since she didn't even want it in the first place. Angry. Oh my god. It's all coming back to me. The vitriol, the anger. Oh my god. Woo boy! Woo boy! God, I wish I had like hand trackers so you can see me like just kind of flipping my, like kind of fanning myself. It's getting hot in here, Hypno.
Oh, man.
Mad. Oh my god.
Such jazz hands at this point.
Here's the thing, right? Like if a teenager tells you that no, I don't want to, they normally know it's because it's either it's two things, right? It's either they're just not interested, or they know that the parent can't afford it, or they think that the parent can't afford it, right? So, they just kind of distance themselves away from that thing in the first place before.
Yeah, so they don't feel disappointed.
Yeah, exactly. And then, but then the mom kept pushing, like, no, you should do it. 16s are important, TM. Because birthday party, I never got that when I was growing up, little bitch. And then, like, so she plans for it, she involves herself in it, and then suddenly it's like, the rug is pulled under from her, and now she's sad, Like, I don't understand why the mom doesn't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, the projection, exactly. It's so bad. Oh my god. And then, okay, let's go on. She's refusing to talk to me and said she won't go to her sister's party. Just do something with her privately with her brothers involved because it hurts too much, and that she will ask her father to help with her prom, which hurt me since she's been open about how she likes her dad more than me. It feels like she's only doing it to rub it in my face. Bitch, you rub it in her face for like not following through with promises. No, Hypno.
Yeah, I don't blame her for feeling that way because like, that's the only way a kid can react, right?
Yeah.
Retaliate.
Yeah.
Against, like, that kind of
tyranny.
behavior.
Okay.
Yeah. Honestly.
Yeah. Jesus. It's so bad. Like, yeah, so what if your daughter likes her dad better? You know what I'm thinking, right? I have a theory. I might be wrong. I think maybe, like, she's the mom is looking like a stepmom right now. I feel like no, not all stepmoms are terrible like this, right? But it feels like she's, I don't know. She never mentioned it in the post, but it feels like she is because it's like, yeah, either divorced or a stepmom because she doesn't really prioritize this daughter in particular, Like,
she doesn't sound like somebody who's had a close connection with their kid.
Yeah, this kid in particular, Jesus.
Yeah.
She'd probably say she's a stepmom. And some people don't use the word stepmom for posts like this because they think they're a good, like, they do their job well enough that there's no real distinction between being a stepmom and a mom. There's nothing wrong with being a stepmom, by the way, but like,
There isn't.
There isn't. But if you're an asshole, that's where something is wrong.
Yeah.
Like, that baby is a second chance. God, yeah, you know what? Yeah, maybe. Divorced and then
I
go on.
think people genuinely think like that. Like, this is a second chance. Like,
Yeah.
I can do better this time. Like, why?
Yeah.
At least, put in the effort all the way for your kids.
Other kids,
regardless.
Yeah. Some people think of their kids as collateral. Like,
What are we? I'm not some cannon fodder. What the
they're bargaining chips, Hypno, obviously.
God.
She has like what? Let's check back. How many kids? 2 daughters, 17, and then a 23-month-old kid. And 2 sons, 19 and 15. So there's an older brother, a middle kid brother. Ah, okay. Oh my god. She's being treated like a middle child. Asian parents consider children as investments. Why would they constantly ask, will you take care of us, or how will you take care of us when we're old? Jesus Christ. That's a different can of worms altogether, but like, I feel like,
Tell them no.
yeah.
Easy peasy. Sucks to suck, guys, but guess what?
Oh man, you just straight up quit. Throw your hat on the ground. Gone. Bye. Resigning now. Not your kid anymore. Alright, let's continue. So, she's refusing to talk to me and said she won't go to her sister's party. Just do something with her privately with her brothers involved. Okay. So she's not okay. So she still wants to spend time with her baby sister, but not with the mom and not in the party, so that she doesn't get reminded of, her mom.
Of what the face of disappointment looks like.
Yeah. Her mom, basically. Right. Yeah, the dad I want to know more about the dad in the situation, right? Like, because if the daughter likes him better, then maybe he's like a decent dad, and maybe he should be able to talk with the mom, Maybe. Okay. I thought my daughter would understand, but she's taking it very personal. But I do understand how I could be the asshole for saying I would do it and not clarifying later on I wouldn't. Opinions from parents, teenage girls. Ew! She really thinks. Yeah, I think I might be wrong, but I kind of don't see it. Is what I'm seeing from this, like, the way she worded it.
It sounds like she's trying to feel justified.
Yeah, she's trying to find what's the word? She's trying to minimize what she did. She doesn't.
Yeah.
She doesn't exactly understand the gravity of what she did or what she said. Oh, that's so bad. Jesus. First off, editing to say this is not a fake post, I just wanted opinions. Also, my daughter's cake and party cost so much because birthdays are tradition. If it's tradition, why didn't she push through with the sweet 16 last time? Hello?
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, that's favoritism. That's obviously favoritism.
It's just playing back and forth of it's like, oh yeah, this and that.
Yeah. Ugh. Her cake is the one I couldn't get her last year since it was too expensive, but now I can afford it, and I am glad I can do that for her. I love my kids equally, and I have no favoritism. Bullshit! If you had no favoritism, you would have done more for your older daughter. That baby will not remember shit,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more of an ego trip for the mom, and if anything. Wow, holy shit, this is... I'll bite her. I'll bite her hand. Oh my god. Moms like this, man. They always claim, oh no, I don't have any favoritism. I love my kids equally. And then, they proceed to, not love their kids equally. Alright, cool. Jesus Christ. Man.
God.
It's
terrible.
Yeah, it is, I love babies. Babies are cute. I want a baby of my own someday. But your your older kids in general, they're more likely to remember the small things that you've done while they were growing up, They're more likely to resent you. I fear that the daughter is already resenting the baby sister. The baby sister doesn't even know,
Yeah, and it's not even the kid's fault.
Yeah, but kids are dumb sometimes, right? They're gonna hate. They're gonna find something to blame for, why their mom turned out the way that the mom is. Maybe it's because of her, kind of deal. They're just trying to find something to deflect to, and shit. We don't know. I think the daughter in this story, at the very least, seems to be level-headed. She's not blaming the baby, just the mom. Oh man.
Yeah.
Look, I don't.
Mom's definitely an asshole.
Yeah, definitely.
100% the asshole.
Super, 200%. When I was a 1-year-old baby and shit, I have pictures of my birthday party, but I don't remember nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just get to a point where you just don't remember all that stuff.
Yeah. Like, yeah, you'll probably enjoy it in the moment, but it doesn't really register in your long-term memory, right?
Well, here's the thing. I mean,
Yeah.
the emotions that you feel, right, would probably transfer on, right,
Yeah.
as a kid. So, I guess that's important when it comes to the growing up process.
Yeah. Okay. That's true.
And I don't know how other people would process things like that, because, you know, like, some people will look back and be like, why was I so, like, resentful of this person, yada yada yada, and other people will be like, yeah, this person was an absolute cunt.
Yeah. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I want to see the comments. Oh my god. Ooh, this one got an award. Are you seriously blaming your teenage daughter for feeling upset about your reneging? How do you say that? Reneging? Reneging?
And
Reneging? Reneging? Let's define it actually, wait.
Renege.
Renege! Ooh, okay. Renege.
so, reneging.
Yeah, reneging. Gerund or present participle, reneging. Go back on a promise. Ooh, it's a specific word. Love to see it. Go back on a promise, undertaking, or contract. Ah, okay. So, before feeling upset about your reneging on a promise, blaming money problems while you're simultaneously sinking. Oh, I forgot about that detail. $200 for a cake for a soon.
For 2-year-old.
Yeah, for a 2-year-old. Handmade outfits too, right? And the planner? Why do you need a planner? Wait a minute. Yeah, no, this is an ego stroke for the mom, obviously. You know? Holy shit. Wow. That's wild. I don't think a baby needs a $200 cake. Handmade outfits and handmade outfits. Why was that necessary? Right? Exactly. Very true. Ooh, I was gonna type personal planner. Yeah, that's wild. I don't understand. Look, a prom is like important for a lot of teens at that age, you know?
Yeah, because they value it so highly.
And it's talked up a lot at school too.
Yeah, it's talked up a lot. People see it as like rite of passage of some sort.
Yeah, very true.
So, for you to be denied that over a fucking 2-year-old, like, come on.
Yeah, that
The
2-year-old.
2-year-old, that thing's a soccer ball at that point.
No. Oh man.
They're so small. They're not gonna remember shit.
That's true. They're like a little bundle of burrito in a mom's hand. Man, this is so wild. Yeah, the mom emphasizes, like, you know, the birthday thing being super important, but she doesn't value her daughter's, you know.
Yeah, it's like, this is like a case of the middle child, kind of.
Yeah, middle child treatment. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like all those memes where you say, oh, you know, sorry, you're like you're the middle child. You have to do everything, you have to pay for everything.
Yeah.
And then, well, the youngest child, like, this is a straight up textbook definition of that. It's wild to think people wouldn't see this and be like, oh yeah, no, this is fine.
What about you guys, chat? Is the mom the asshole?
Swear to God.
Let's discuss, guys.
Don't give me an aneurysm.
Let's discuss. Oh my gosh. You have to ask? I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and maybe subscribe if you found that funny and amusing. Okay, that's all. Bye! See you next time, maybe.